Good morning, Clarkston students. This is Dr. Daniel, your grass counselor, coming to you once again. Can you believe it, guys? We are on semester 2, week 9. Oh my, it is week 9. I just want to first begin by saying welcome back to those of you who decided to come in the building on this week. Now remember, as you come in the building, we are exercising those safety protocols. We do ask you that you stay 6 feet apart, guys. 6 feet apart. I know it's hard. You're gonna see your friends, and your first thing is to just hug them. But no. 6 feet apart. And of course, we're asking that you wear your mask. Wear your mask at all times. So listen, guys, it's week 9, like I told you. So that means that those of you who are in 9-week courses, this is the end. This is the last week if you are in a 9-week course. Now, for those who may not know, that is your health, your PE 9, your world geography, or your civics class. Those classes are about to end. If you are not passing at this moment, please turn in all missing assignments to your teachers. Go to their tutorials this week. Make sure you catch up with everything that you need to be caught up on. If you are taking an online course, whether you're taking Flex Academy or Georgia Virtual, you should be to the halfway mark by now. This is the last week for that halfway of the semester. So by Friday, you should be to the halfway mark. So if you're taking a virtual course and it has 4 lessons, 4 units, that means you should be you should be ending the 2nd unit by now. Okay? Now, for those of you who intend to return to Clarkston, but you haven't filled out those intent to return forms yet, be on the lookout. Look on the website, the school website, or when the superintendent sends that form out, fill out the intent to return form if you plan to return by March 29th. If you didn't fill it out for this part, it's too late. But you can come in on March 29, but the only way you can do this is by filling out the intent to return form. We have to plan for you. We have to make sure that we're practicing social distancing if you plan to arrive. Okay? Now, for those of you who are not passing classes, I did send out, and I am in the process of sending out failure notices to your parents. I know you do not want to hear this, but those failure notices have started to go out. I'm sending them out to your parents so that you guys can get on top of things. I do not want to see all of you failing. I want you to be passing. So those notices, parents, pay attention to your email on this week. And you will receive it in the mail. They may have already went out from the other counselors. So we are sending out those failure notices. If you are a senior and you plan to graduate this year, you need to be passing all your classes. More than likely, if I have you in a class, you need that class to graduate. If you fail that class, you will not graduate and you will not walk across the stage. I am telling it to you from now. So please do whatever you have to do to get those grades up to passing. Attend tutorial. Ask for help. We are here to help you. Okay? The technology should not be a problem anymore. If you are having technology issues, please reach out to me so that I can help you get that sorted out. Okay? Now for attendance, guys, listen. 10 or more consecutive absences, we are dropping you from the roll. That means you're not in school. We are dropping you. The procedure to get back into the school takes forever. So I am asking you, please attend your classes. Attend all your classes. Now, to my juniors and seniors, seniors who are interested in the armed force, if you're interested in being in the military, and you have not taken the ASVAB test, that test will be given out on March 31st. However, again, we're in the pandemic, so we have to know who's coming so that we can make sure that we have you socially distanced. So you have to register. Go on the school website. There is a QR code for the ASVAB test. Use your cell phone, put it up there. It's going to pull up the registration form on your cell phone. Register so that you can take the ASVAB test. If you are a junior, even if you're not in a junior homeroom right now, but you plan to graduate next year, and this is something that you're thinking about, it doesn't mean that you have to go into the military. If you're just thinking about it, or if you're unsure, I advise you, go ahead, take that ASVAB test. You may not know. Open up yourself to more options. Now, to my senior students, I sent you a text with the information for you to purchase your cap and gown. You are purchasing those cap and gowns directly. You should have received that text. If you did not receive the text, reach out to me and I will send it to you. This is the information. It should have come in your email letting you know what you have to do to purchase your cap and gown. That today is going to be like right around the corner. Now, also to my senior students, last week I held a session for you to apply to college. Only 2 students took me up on that offer, but I was able to spend time with them as they did the application process. Even if you're unsure of where you're going, I encourage you to apply to a college. You just never know. Don't worry about your GPA. Come on the session. I am going to hold a session again this Wednesday. The sessions usually begin around 12:30. I will send out the information on that. I encourage you to come on the session. Don't worry about your GPA. We will find a college that matches you, okay? If you're interested in going to college, you're interested in furthering your education, listen, come on that session. So look out for my text letting you know what time the session will be on Wednesday. Guys, I believe in all of you, and I know all of you can move on from Clarkston High School and do great things. Now, my word of encouragement for today is you can. I believe in you. I know you can. I want you to believe in you and know that you can. You can. So here's my point. If you think you're beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win, but you think you can, it's almost a cinch. You won't. If you think you lose, you're lost. For out in the world you find success begins with a fellow's will. It's all in your state of mind. If you think you're outclassed, you are. You've got to think high to rise. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win the prize. Life's battle don't always go to the stronger or to the faster man. But sooner or later, the one who wins, hear this, is the one who thinks he can. My students, I believe that you can. You have to believe that you can. I believe that you can be successful in your school career. I believe that you could go on and you can do great things. I need you to believe that you can do all those things. To my students at Clarkston High School, I wish you a wonderful week. And remember, at Clarkston High School, we are stronger together. Enjoy your week.